Been farming here since 1964 on this farm, and I farmed over by Beersford for 15 years before I came here, so I've been around this area for a while. My son, Reagan, he's kind of taken over the work end of the farming operation, which I figure I got to retire sometime, and we decided this is the end of it. So it turned more or less over to him now. So.
In January, I was in a car accident, a rollover, one car. I was on ice and I got ejected from the car, and I was coming home from a neighboring town, and after fixing an air compressor, and came home, and I was on my way home, and it was a sheet of ice, and I knew that, and I was driving real slow and easy, and the car I had, rear-wheel drive car, and that kicked in overdrive, and it turned me sideways on the highway, and I said, "Hang on," and that's all I remember. After that, I was in the snowbanks. And when I came to, my car was off 25 feet over, and anyhow, in the hospital I ended up with a broken back, crushed vertebrae. So they put 2 rods and 10 screws in my back, and I broke my ribs and my shoulder and my right knee. And they had me on limited lifting, and at that time I knew in our local paper we had Farm Rescue was advertising, a little article in there, a little advertisement. So I called the number and told them my situation, and they said, yes, you could qualify if you'll qualify, so fill out these papers. And now they're here today to plant my beans.
Oh, this Farm Rescue, that's a kind of a angel in disguise, I guess. It's great to have someone to think of the people that's having troubles, and it is great and to help them out this way is, well, over the years past, they've had the neighborhood have had bees, they called them, and where they had plowing bees, where neighbors would get together, anywhere from 15 to 25 different neighbors to come in and help them out, whatever they need to do. It might be manure hauling, or it might be moldboard plowing, or harvesting, or most anything. And so this is kind of the same thing, only it's more of the modern technique than what we had back in them days. So it is a great organization, and I hope they continue to expand it. It's a wonderful help.
Chad, the guy that's running the driving equipment, he said he took 2 weeks off from his job in Alaska to come and help, which is outstanding. Smokey, he's here and kind of take care of the paperwork and that, and taking care of things. He's said he's 72 years old, and he's here volunteering his time and effort, and really friendly guys, and work good together.
The volunteers, you couldn't ask for better people than them. They're sociable and friendly and seem to know what they're doing. They just didn't come here to play games. They came here to work, and they're doing it, and they're doing a good job.
I'm a small-time farmer, but to get it done, when you can't do it yourself, help is greatly appreciated. Really appreciate Farm Rescue for coming to my aid and helping me.